Hi, I'm Una. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm filming an actual project painting video for the first time in months, and it's an update for my Pan That palette. So, I've basically just condensed the past couple months into one update. I compiled all my usage numbers just as usual, and I'm gonna let you know what things are looking like. I will say, not a lot of progress. If you've seen my channel update video, you'll probably could have guessed that. But yeah, I still got some usage on these, and so I'm still gonna show you. So this is what my palette was looking like last update, and here it is now. So as you can see, I do have pan in every shade. There's just a tiny little pan here and a tiny little pan on the side there. I'm just gonna go across these 12 shades plus these 12 shades are all shades that I want to finish. That's my goal, although I'm not too stressed about actually meeting all of those goals. And then these three, I just want to expand the pan significantly. But yeah, we're gonna start here. This is the 11th shade from the BH Cosmetics Carly Bible palette. Last month it looked like this, and since then I repressed it and used it a little bit, and it's looking like this. So there's not a lot of product in there, but it was getting annoying to use, and I forget, maybe it crumbled. I honestly don't know. But yeah, I did bring it with me, and it survived, so that's good. I've used it in the past, since my last update, I've used it 24 times. I don't remember if that's before or after repressing, probably mostly before. I might have found an update like this that I never posted. I do not remember, and I don't care enough to go find out. But yeah, that's what it's looking like now, and it has a total of 103 uses in the project. Next is the shade Vermeer from my Modern Renaissance palette. This is what it looked like last month, and here it is now with a total of 21 additional uses on it, and a total of 82 uses in the project. So this is definitely moving pretty slowly. I know a lot of people, when they pan this, they use it as a face highlighter. I am not a big face highlighter person right now. I find my normal base stuff is pretty glowy, and I'm always just worried about the shade looking kind of chalky, but we got a big pan in there. It's definitely not that thick, and I do use it a lot as an inner corner highlight. Next is the 9th shade from the Carly Bible BH Cosmetics palette. This is what it looked like last update, and here it is now. I only used it 8 times. I am wearing it today. I do really love it, but I just haven't been wearing it. I am kind of savoring it just a little bit, so I'm definitely gonna try and focus on it more, or not focus on it more, but just use it whenever I want to going forward, because it will probably last me the rest of the year at this rate anyway. But that's a total of 47 uses in the project. Next is the 7th shade from the BH Carly Bible palette, and this is what it looked like last month, and here it is today. I used it also 8 times for a total of 28 uses in the project. This is going super slowly, but that's okay. It took a long time to hit pan on it anyway, so what can you expect, really? Next is another shade from my Modern Renaissance. It is the shade Golden Ochre. This is what it looked like last update, and here it is today. I only used this 6 times for a total of 31 uses in the project. I just I don't know, have not been that into this kind of browny yellow, but I don't know. It's also very light, so I should probably just use it more, but oh well. Next is the shade Warm Taupe. This is what it looked like last update, and here it is today. I'm pretty sure that we have some significant pan expansion in that corner, which I'm very pleased with. It's probably about a quarter done at this point, maybe even halfway done because of how shallow a lot of it is. But yeah, I used it 23 times for a total of 90 uses. I use it every day, almost every day I do makeup. I do put it in my brows also, and then I often use it as an eyeshadow as well. So that's pretty exciting. Next is Jade Kessie. I have not started working on this one. I'm only going to work on it after I finish the other cream shade. As you can see, they're basically identical. I just don't care to work on them both, but I keep it in here for whatever reason. After that, we have the shade Mink from my True Naked Nudes palette. This is what it looked like last update, and here it is now. I have used this 15 times. I think I've expanded the pan a little bit. I don't know if you can really tell in the photos, but yeah, it has a total of 48 uses in this project, so not bad. It's nice. It's not very shimmery anymore. It's kind of old, but that's okay. Next is Jane Buonfresco, also from my Modern Renaissance palette. This is what it looked like last update, and here it is today. I think you can tell that I have some pretty significant pan expansion. I used like the bottom bit, so yeah, we're about halfway on that one, and a little bit more than halfway. And I used it 12 times this past month or 2 months for a total of 59 uses in the project, which I'm quite happy with. I'm wearing it today, a lot of it. I really like this shade. My eye look, I think, looks really great in person. On camera, it's not really coming across as well, but I like it, so that's what matters. Next is the shade Shigora. This is actually like a Franken shadow, but it was in the pan that was Shiggorath, and then I repressed it into a smaller pan so that I could use it more easily. This is what it looked like last update. I had just repressed it, I think, or just hit pan on it again. And here it is now. You can see the pan's pretty big. The layer is very thin, and I used this 5 additional times for a total of 40 uses in the project. I anticipate using this more in the next couple weeks at least. I don't know when I will update this project again exactly, maybe in a month, maybe a little bit more than that, but I think I'll get through this without too much trouble. Next is this gold single that I don't remember where I got it from. This is what it looked like last update, and here it is now. It has an additional 9 uses, which is pretty good actually, for a total of 29 uses in the project. I don't wear this a lot. I wore it yesterday, so there's that, but just not something I reach for a lot. But there's also not that much product in it, so I'm hoping I can get through it this year. So far its moment has not really come, but that's okay. And finally, I have the 15th shade from the BH Cosmetics Carly Bible palette. This is what it looked like last month, and here it is now. And I think you can see I have exposed a little bit of the outer pan, just because I was kind of working across it for whatever reason. I just hope to keep expanding the pan. If I could finish this whole eyeshadow in the year, that would be crazy and amazing. It is a dark brown. It's not like a super intense dark brown, but it is dark, so I don't use a ton of it. But yeah, I did use it 16 additional times for a total of 74 uses in the project. So not bad. Before I go on to my usage shadows, I am also going to pull out my Super Shock shadow that I'm working on, Amaze. This is what it looked like last month, and here it is now. I don't know if it's changed. I have used it 4 additional times, and that's what it's looking like. So we'll see if we get through it. I probably have maybe a quarter of it left, and it is pretty flaky. So maybe. I'm not pushing myself too hard. I don't love this shadow anymore, and it's very old, so yeah. It's also been crumbled for a long time. It's quite dry. Oh well. Okay, these are my 3 usage shades. This is Antique Bronze, this is the 14th shade from the Curly Bible palette, and this is the 7th or 6th shade from the Curly Bible palette. This one I haven't used at all because I've just been using Vermeer, and it's going much slower than I thought. I might honestly not track this in updates really anymore. This is Antique Bronze. I finally decided to start working on this last month. I'm still kind of getting a feel for it. It's a lot warmer and shimmerier than it looks in the pan on the eyes, so sometimes it throws me off, but I am wearing it today. I have used it 8 times, so that's a total of 8 uses in the project. And this one I have used 11 times, and I think I maybe expanded the pan a little bit more for a total of 51 uses in the project. So as you can see, this one has been getting more uses than some of these shadows, but this one's just starting to come in. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I don't know when I'll update this next, like when will be convenient, but as some vague goals going forward, I'm gonna try and be flexible, but I think getting a lot of use on this cream and like showing some pan again would be good. I think using more of this one, because I do really love it, especially these two together, would be great. Using Shiggorath again, maybe, kind of bring that back. And maybe Mink. Let's try and expand that pan. Maybe smooth it out a little bit. So yeah, I mean, mostly I'm just trying to make up color stories that I think are fun. I try to use these shades when I want to, and that's it. So yeah, if you have any suggestions, comments, questions, anything, anything you want to see in these updates, let me know. I might respond. I'll probably respond to the comment, but I love to hear from you guys and see other people's progress. I've been a little tuned out of like panning Instagram, so I'll need to go catch up on some people's projects, but I was definitely inspired with this project by Angela from Chaotic Neutral and Dog, who did a like singles pan that palette for a while, and of course many other people. So go check all of all of your favorite banners. Go watch them. Yeah, today was a nice sunny summer day, and then it's gotten really cloudy in the afternoon, which is kind of nice. But I'm gonna go read and give myself a snack, maybe do a little work, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.